All right, hello everybody. So today we just wrapped up Jason's third session of his
Yes.
3 series with endocranial therapy. He's a singer and he was looking to take his singing game to the next level. And I'm just going to let him briefly share a little bit about his experience. If someone is anxious or wondering what the process is like, the positives, the negatives, I'll just let Jason share a little bit about that. And then just to let you guys know, he is doing a singing, what do you call it, a gig, a singing concert?
A show. It's my first show in Las Vegas. I just moved there and I booked a show. So at the Sterling Club on March 2nd, I'm going to have a show.
And Jason Marques, or what's the show?
It's Jason Marques. It'll be Jason Marques My Way, the classics and more.
Cool. Yeah. And then do you have a social media or something that we can tag you in?
ElvisJ007 is my Instagram. And then I'm going to have my website up and running, jasonmarquez.com, but just shortly.
Yeah. Okay, cool. I'll tag him for anyone that is interested in seeing his show. But I'm just going to hand it over and let Jason share a little bit about his experience.
Okay.
Just a minute or so.
All right. Well, I was definitely guided. I saw your ad and there was something in me that just knew, because singing, I've always felt like there was something holding me back or some obstruction. I've had surgery in here. And I've always had sinus issues and
you got T-boned
tension. I got T-boned by a car and I got a reverse curve in my neck. And this just made sense to me when I was reading the literature and studying up on it. There's a lot of movement right now, so it's like my nose very stuffy. But I will say that you coming here and experiencing this, it's way more than just movement in here. It's like a whole body experience. It's very spiritual, it's very grounded, it's very connected. And the care that you take to like really, really prepare the body, and how much you know and understand, like your awareness of everything, about how the body works, the energy, the movement. And I felt really taken care of right away. Eventually you're sticking an inflated like balloon into your nose. And as much as that can be scary, I did it for me. I just knew, I trusted that people come through here and they're okay, and I see it, and so I just let go, and it was the best thing I could have possibly done. The movement, the freedom that I got, each day was its own like amazing, like, oh my God. But first of all, the care, and I trusted myself more than I ever have. You know, a lot is, yes, the growth, but then also the space that you provide. It's amazing, you know? So, I mean, truly, it was so grounded, so beautiful. And it just prepared the way to just really let you get in there. And the movement that you feel and hear, and the openness, like how I'm talking and what's resonating now. And I wasn't able to sing because I was a little swollen at the time, you know, like to get an accurate feeling. Like I could sing and I could tell that's more resonance. But if I just go by space and what space I have available to me, and where like the itchiness happened right after the adjustment, the roof of my mouth, and the yawn lift that I could get, and the awareness that I had of my voice and all the components of it, it was out of this world. It was so moving. It was, obviously there was blocked emotion. If you feel like you might have blocked emotion, come do this, because
we saw you have that crying release. I don't think I got it all on camera, but we got some of it.
Oh my goodness, yeah, it was.
What if someone is concerned, because if someone's watching this and they saw you kind of not scream, but it looked very uncomfortable. Could you briefly just explain what you were feeling when you were kind of expressing that discomfort, so that someone who's potentially scared understands what you're feeling on the table?
Right, yeah. To me, it's more about expression. Like, I want to be able to freely say and have any kind of sound that I want. And I've worked on that all my life as a singer. And it's actually what held me back for so long, that drove me to be a better singer, is to get through that. And so
expressing yourself.
Yeah, expressing myself fully. And the more I do that, the better my voice is grounded, and it feels like I'm giving my complete spectrum of vocal ability. And so that was more of an expression of, it's okay to be like, because it is new.
You don't you don't want to hold it in.
Yeah, I don't want to hold it in, and I'm ready to go. It's like I wouldn't say don't go in there and don't do that. I would say do it again. Just let me say what I want to say and feel what I want to feel. So yeah, it's intense. I mean, you're moving things that literally gave me a rush of like what would have been probably years of tears. That's what it felt like a huge impact of some trauma or something releasing, and feeling that space again for like what would feel like the first time in my lifetime that I can remember was so moving and so incredible. And the gratitude that came with that was spiritual experience for sure, first and foremost. And how that translates to my voice, I can't wait to feel that, and I'll keep you updated for sure, dude.
Yeah, you'll have to send us a video from your show.
Absolutely.
This is why I do this, to see people have this experience.
Yeah,
so,
dude.
thank you
It was
very
so
much
awesome.
for
Thank you.
and thank you for letting us document it and be able to share it with people who need some help. That means a lot.
Yeah.
Thank
Yeah,
you
you got
guys.
it.
All right,
Yes.
love you guys.